Hello and welcome everybody. Today I'm walking here by the river and I just see the beauty that the Lord created for us. Even though there's pollution of man, I immediately recall the grace of God where our sins are washed away. When we were created, God never created us with the intention for us to sin. He didn't want us to mingle with sin. He didn't want us to get lost. But even if we get lost, we can get renewed. And as this river, you can see all of the water of the river, how it just flows. It washes away the dirt, it washes away the rotten water, and it brings newness of life. So if your input is clean, your output will eventually be clean. But if you mingle with the wrong crowd, if you mingle with the wrong things, if your thought patterns are wrong and you start to focus on what is good for you to do without thinking of what the Lord wants you to do, then eventually you'll become like a bad river. But that is why we need grace. We need grace so that we can be cleansed, so that we can flow and that the outflow will be clean and pure. We need the Spirit of God to help us. We are the only religion that desires, or supposed to desire, to have the Spirit dwell in us once again, like with Adam. If you're in a place where they don't encourage you to be filled with the Spirit of God, then pray about it and ask the Lord what you should do about it. But I can tell you, if you have a relationship with the Spirit of God, that's a good place to be. Because if you're obedient, you'll be where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to do. And you'll be like a spring that produces hot water, not lukewarm water. So think about that today. Father, I pray that you will help us so that we'll be encouraged to have a relationship with the Spirit that you placed in Adam, your Spirit, that we know that we are a heavenly being, not because of our own doing, but because you created us for that. Help us to stay true to your word and help us to focus on your love. I thank you for the love and the mercy that you've been showing us. And we thank you for that in the name of Yeshua. Be blessed.